everyone. I wanted to talk a little bit today about why I decided to become a coach. A little bit of background about me. I am an early intervention special ed teacher. I love my profession. I work with children with special needs, but as an early intervention provider, you're not tied to any place, any school. So it's kind of a little bit isolating because you really work with the children, which is wonderful, but I don't have a staff or colleagues that I work with in the same way that a typical job is. So it's a little bit lonely. I also have 2 children. I have a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. And after I had my daughter, I decided I wanted to take an extended maternity leave, which is wonderful, right? I had so much time with her. But again, I miss people. I miss friends. I miss doing things. Being a stay-at-home mom can be really isolating at times. I was familiar with the Beachbody programs. I had done them in the past. I found them actually after I had my son. I fell in love with them. They're amazing. Such great workouts. I love the nutrition aspect of it. I love the plans. I 100% believe in the mission of the company. Like, it's something that I really align with. So I had my daughter and I was 6 weeks postpartum and I knew I was going to do the programs again, right? It was like something that I wanted to do for me. I wanted to fit back into my pre-pregnancy clothes. It's not all about the number on the scale, but I know when I feel the best is when I'm active, when I'm working out, when I'm fueling my body with good food. And by default, when I'm doing that, I am fitting in my clothes. So I knew I wanted to do that. And then I had this little voice inside of me who was like, maybe I should coach. And I saw all these women on social media who were going on trips with each other that they earned from Beachbody. And I had never been away from my kids. So the thought of earning a free trip and it kind of being like a business trip, but going away with a bunch of girlfriends seemed like something that was amazing. And I couldn't even fathom that maybe I could do that. And then seeing all of these women who became best friends with women from all over the country, all over the world, was something that was really appealing to me because while I was home with the baby, I'm also a very outgoing person. And I love to make friendships. I love to make connections with women. I love to have that sense of a strong community. So I decided to coach. And when I did, the community that I have built is mostly moms with children, women that I relate to, women that we understand each other's struggles, which are so wonderful, women that I could really call my best friends now. And it's amazing because so often we focus and we see like the fitness, right? And we see those like physical transformations. But for me, that community piece, cheering each other on and people being there for you in great times when you're doing amazing, but also in tough times. Like if you are a mom, it's hard. Like no shame in saying that. It is hard. And to have other women there who understand what you're going through and are really there for you. That's why I say so many of the women that I met through this are my best friends, because they're not surface relationships. These are women that I talk to about my struggles and they talk to me about theirs. So for me, there are so many amazing benefits that I have from coaching, right? The income, being in the best shape of my life, so many wonderful things. But the top one, the number one, is the community, is having so many friendships and having those women cheer each other on. It is something that is indescribable unless you're a part of it. And that is my favorite part of coaching.